Take a look, 50 degrees right now in McCarran. A lot of folks on the north, the east, and the south sides of the valley are down in the 40s. Quite a drop as you head up toward Nellis, 43 there. Meanwhile, because of the inversion, it's actually a little milder on the higher terrain in the west part of town. So Summerlin is in the mid 50s. So quite the contrast from west to east across the valley. Dark and early here on our Monday morning. Kiddos going to school. Maybe you're making the peanut butter jelly sandwiches in the kitchen right now. Plan on temperatures at the bus stop, just sort of slowly working through the 50s. So in my opinion anyway, it's kind of a fleece or a heavy hoodie kind of a morning. Any jacket that you have with you this morning to stay warm, you won't need it this afternoon. High temperatures really jump up into the mid 70s. Summerlin, a high of 75. Looks like around Nellis, around Sunrise Manor will be in the upper 70s. And this is at least a couple of degrees milder than we were yesterday. And this is all a little bit above average. Average would be low 70s. We're talking mid, maybe upper 70s through the afternoon in most of the valley. And really not much wind to report. Would be a decent stretch of days to get out to the water. Lake Mead 78 this afternoon. If you are getting outside now, sunburn can still happen. UV index is moderate. It's a 4 on the scale, which goes up to 11 or 12 or 13. But something to consider if you are outside. Sunburn technically can happen in about 45 minutes. The air quality is moderate. And then the pollen levels running fairly low. All these cold temperatures, especially last week, did kind of drop those pollen levels. 78 the high today. Tonight cooling back down to the low 50s. But Marissa, it's a steady as she goes kind of a weather pattern. Upper 70s and eventually low 80s by the end of the week. Maybe by the end of the weekend, we'll see a few breezes as the pattern finally starts to change. But the weather is not going to be high on your list of concerns this week.
All right.